The voice is a compelling feature of a person. You cannot see it, yet it influences our reality. You can use the voice to share your ideas, influence perceptions, drive change, but you can't see it. There are tons of misconceptions regarding the voice. What's the biggest one, Armani? That the voice is fixed. This is not true. The voice is not like the height. You can always reshape your voice to your desires. In this video, you will learn exactly how to do that. The 4 parts of a voice. To work on any instrument, you need to understand how the instrument works. The voice has 4 main components. 1 is the energy, which is the breath. 2 are the vocal cords, which turns the breath into sound. 3 are the resonators, which is the mouth that gathers all the sound into one spot. 4 are the articulators, which are the lips and tongue that chops the sound into words. As you can tell, it all starts with the breath. When you have a weak, shallow breath, then you have a weak, wimpy voice. When learning how to improve the breath, we need to go from the tangible world into the intangible. Eastern philosophy states that there are 2 bodies, gross body and subtle body. Don't worry, I don't mean gross as in disgusting. I mean gross as in something that you can see and touch with your senses. Example, skin, hair, and bones. Subtle body includes the intangible sides to you. Example, thoughts, feelings, and desires. Where does the breath lie? The gross or subtle? It's a mix of both. We need to control the breath to learn how to make a deep voice. How to control your breath. To control your breath, you need to distinguish between beautiful breathing and ugly breathing. Tons of people are breathing incorrectly and have no clue. It's because they have been practicing bad habits for so long that nowadays it's just a habit. Bad breathing equals fast, choppy, and loud. Good breathing equals slow, smooth, and silent. If I can hear your breath, then chances are you're doing it incorrectly. Why is silent breathing so important, Armani? Because a silent breath indicates that your diaphragm is engaged. The diaphragm is a muscle that sits right under your lungs. When your diaphragm is not engaged, then you speak from the chest, or worse, the head. This causes you to be weak, airy, and soft. On the other hand, when your breath is silent, that means the diaphragm is engaged, which allows you to draw from a larger energy base and speak with power. Try this exercise real quick. 1. Take 20 quick and short breaths, then say hello. 2. Take 1 long breath which is completely silent, then say hello. You'll immediately notice which hello was stronger. Mind, breath, body connection. I often hear about the mind-body connection. However, I don't hear about the mind-breath-body connection enough. Thus far, I've been talking about the importance of controlling your breath. That's a great way to build a deep voice. You are practicing ninja breathing, which is breathing that is silent like the movements of a ninja. Another way to build a deeper voice is to gain more control over your body. Therefore, incorporating some workouts into your life will automatically make you sound different. Others will give you compliments. A good body leads to better posture. A better posture allows for smoother speaking. If you're one of those people who hate sitting down and practicing ninja breathing, then you can incorporate the gym into your life. This will help you naturally fix your breathing. What if I don't want to work out either? Then you're feeling too lazy, my friend. But here's another option. Fix your thinking. You'll notice you naturally speak in a deeper voice when you are in a position of power. The kid who you're babysitting listens to your deep voice, while your boss hears your weak voice. Why? It's because your perception of yourself dictates the strength of your voice. I don't want to overwhelm you with too many options, but I do want you to know that there are many options to build a strong voice. Just like when you are about to start working out, there are so many different diets out there. Keto, paleo, all meat diet, vegetarian, etc. It all leads to the same goal. What we need to do is silence the breath. How you do it is up to you. 3 sample plans for building a strong voice. I want to give you some basic workout routines for a deeper voice. These are samples to point you in the right direction. You can put your own remix to it. Although I'm going to be calling the following workouts breath route, body route, mind route, do not be fooled. All parts of you are being engaged in the following workouts. However, you are predominantly leading with one of the variables. Your body is a complex system like that. Number 1, breath route. Spend each morning practicing ninja breathing for 5 minutes. Use a timer so it's easy to keep track. Aim to do the routine at the same time every day. The goal is to silence your breath. As you set the intention to silence your breath, it will naturally become long and continuous. After your 5 minutes are up, say out loud what you plan to do for the rest of the day. Speaking right after the breathing exercise allows you to feel the power of your newfound deep voice. 2, body route. Incorporate a weightlifting and yoga routine into your life. You may be weightlifting already, so yoga may come as a surprise. It shouldn't. Hatha yoga fixes your posture, allows you to turn your body from a bunch of isolated parts into a unified system, and fixes your breathing. When you are standing on one leg trying to balance yourself, I guarantee that you need to slow your breath down. If you do not breathe properly, you will stumble and fall. Yoga is difficult, but worth it. 3, mind route. Start a private YouTube channel or podcast. Explore deep ideas. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. There are tons of people who only create YouTube channels to create content for an audience. Although this route is good, it doesn't allow you to discover your core ideas. With a private YouTube channel, you will learn the essence of where you stand on key ideas. This allows you to sound certain when you speak. Rather than wondering if 2 + 2 = 4, you know 2 + 2 = 4. What separates weak communicators from powerful communicators is that the weak ones are wondering, while the powerful ones are knowing. Watch your old videos back. When watching your old videos back, lead with the body. Just get a general gist of what feels right and what makes you feel uncomfortable. This allows your body to absorb the good parts and discard the bad parts of your voice. Sharpen your most powerful musical instrument. These are just some basic workouts I propose, but you can definitely get more creative with it. By doing these workouts in your own private time, a deeper voice will simply be an emergent property. One of the last things you want to do is to consciously try to make your voice deep in conversations. This will just make you sound like an idiot. Others will see that you're trying to be someone who you're not, and you'll end up giving yourself a headache. A deep voice is a byproduct of silencing your breath. How you silence your breath is up to you. Plenty of different paths, one attitude, the attitude of grit. A deep voice shows signs of an attractive personality. It allows you to be viewed as competent and comfortable in your own skin. If you want more practical frameworks to improve your speaking skills, then be sure to check out Speakeasy, How to Be Articulate, Assertive, and Audacious Around People. This book will give you a system to create compelling ideas, build an articulation chamber to take your voice to the gym, use your voice to influence and inspire change, and much more. Check out Speakeasy in the links in the description box or go on ArmaniTalks.com and grab your copy today.